Okay, greetings everyone. This is First Centurion 753, the next episode of Geopolitical Simulator Geopolitical Simulator 4 Power and Revolution, playing as the Irish Imperialism. Ireland, pretty good economy in general. 27. What do we have? $56,000 GDP per capita. That's just amazing. The goal in this game, again, is to create a Irish Atlantic Empire. Who is it? Glenn Smith had suggested not Guinea-Bissau, but Equatorial Guinea has the oil reserve. So let's we're looking to establish maybe African colonies here. So in order to do that, I have to go into the Secret Service. I can probably click this, start this here, and we have to manage our exterior networks. Let's see, this is not one that we needed. I might keep a few guys in here just for the heck of it, but I'm going to drop this down to, let's say, 15 guys. And then we need to get a new network here in Equatorial Guinea. And if there's oil down here, we're looking good. So we're going to find that out. Create a new network. Political spying goals. Confirm that. One city. No oil refineries spotted here, but we'll see. Public finance is looking great in this game. Much better than in the Somalian series. Somalian series is not doing well. What the heck is that? What? Oh yeah, I forgot. We're not looking that great. Alright, you know what time is? It's time for a trade deal. Trade deal, probably with the United States. That's the best person to sell to. What do we have surplus? I think we have a surplus of milk. That's a nice public finance face with a deficit. Damn, no longer have contact with the informant there. The mole was terminated in Venezuela. But I think we got enough dirt on Venezuela. We just don't have the army to challenge Venezuela. How is our army looking? Our army is it's not very big. It's only 11,000. That's kind of weak. 3,000 missiles. That's good. Now, let's say we want, like we said, a trade deal. United Kingdom arrested 2 agents who got hit with espionage. And that's going to hurt our relations with the United Kingdom. Not too much. They're still pretty strong. Let's make our deal with the United States. I don't think they'll give us a meeting, but let's see if we can't sell something to them. And I guess that was sheep. Was sheep another number? We are producing. They are also producing sheep. What about? I thought soda was big on us. No, we're not producing a lot of soda. All right, let's try the milk. Milk, only 3,000. That's about $1 billion increase, which I'm not sure that's going to be enough to cover the deficit. Well, we can try to sell it. Let's try to sell some milk. Average sale price. So we're trying to try to sell for 357,000,000 per milliliter. Let's see what they say to that. They might just reject it outright. Attempt to eliminate head of state. No, we don't need that there, right? This head of state is somebody we want. A very morally corrupt character at 74. No, we're not going to assassinate him. Refuse that one. I do have an Agent 001 in Cape Verde, I believe. Let's look at our spies networks here. Agent 001, he's there. I guess we'll hear from him when he's ready, because he's probably with some women or something like that. That's what he's always got, his women on the side. Thinks he's 007. It's only 001. Okay, that is a horrible counter. We're gonna get a bad deal on this, aren't we? Let's take 352. Negotiating milk exports here. And if I can get good price for milk, we can up the economy a little bit. maybe increase our revenues. The other move would be another tax. Do I want a tax? Not really. Oh, the turnover tax is already at 9. Could try to stimulate the economy with some tax cuts. I'd rather go with a trade deal, though. I wonder how the rest of our industries are doing. I want to take a look. Economy, new contract. Sales. Because we did do some exonerations, I thought, on a lot of these industries. Beer is producing a lot, but we got a good sale of beer already. Bottled water. Housing. Cement. Yeah. That is about an $8 billion increase in the economy. This one seems better. Let's send the chemical bid out there. I hope I don't forget any of this stuff. Alright, here we go. Negotiations. I gotta go there, I think. Cuban network, confidential information, financing Russian mafia terrorist attacks on Portugal, who is a close ally of ours. We got 3 informants in Cuba. We've got so much dirt on the Cubans here. But no army to invade. That's frustrating. I need more money. Trade deals should bring in more revenue. And then I can increase the size of my military, hopefully. But I do need to buy more military equipment as well. I need to pay down some of this debt so I don't have as high bills. These bills are pretty high. Where are we in April? Alright, that deficit dropped 10 million. So the economy is improving, income is growing, that is all good. But I need it to be better. What is our GDP at? That went up. Yeah, that went up about $1 billion. It increased. A little bit of growth there. Growth rate's at 5.48. That's good. Inflation is dropping. So we're pretty solid here for now. Okay. Trade deal with Ronald Trump. And I am not going to remember this stuff at all. Do I have a pad and paper nearby? I'll try to send that one. 39. I got a pad and paper. Okay. So chemical is at 3900. 3990 something. Okay, and then this one. Milk is at 337. Wrote it down. Now I should remember. I should have it now. Also, let me know if my voice is at a higher volume, because there were some issues with volume, I guess, in the last game or two, so I tried to turn it up. Oh, I think I can get... Wait a minute. Yeah, this one can go higher. Okay, good. Hopefully it doesn't take too many rounds to negotiate this stuff. Probably have 5. Oh, here's another one. These negotiations are coming in quickly. Alright, this one's at 337. It was at 337. We're already up. I will have to take this one. It's not going to improve the economy a ton. But it's at least something. Here comes the next one. 3690 was that deal. Chemical and milk products being sold in the United States. Should go up $1 billion after this recalibration. After the next recalibration. Weekly recalibration. They recalibrate all the numbers weekly in this game. Come on there, baby. Give me a good recalibration. I'm hoping 277 billion for the GDP and a little bit of reduced deficit with these two trade deals. Whew. Just waiting it out now. Oh, there's another negotiation.
Our governmental cell informs me that it has had the opportunity to...
Go for it. Okay, they accepted. Okay, good. $9 billion. That should be $10 billion added total. So I'm thinking 286, hopefully. Unemployment has dropped below 4%. Excellent. Alright, speed this up. Give me a recalibration on Thursday here. Or Friday. Is it going to recalibrate at all? Did I miss it? Equatorial Guinea cell operational.
Our infiltrated agent is on...
Very good.
Our governmental cell informs
And
me that
a
it has had
reconnaissance target in Guinea-Bissau. Okay, that's paying off. Good thing we kept them there. How many people did we put in Equatorial Guinea? Manage networks. Crank this one up to about 30. There it is. 30 guys. I do not want to eliminate that head of state. And did anything recalibrate at all? No. Oh, come on. That's it? Did I look at those numbers wrong? Was it 1 million that I was dealing with? Is it just 10 million? Going to diplomacy. Economic. Chemical products. That should be 9 billion. Meeting request. Happiness increase in Ireland. Who is this? Belgium? Good. There's our bump in GDP. 289. And now public finances are up. Tell me that worked. Yes, we now have an excess of $1.41 billion. Beautiful. Alright, I'm not going to spend. I'm going to put a hold on spending right now. And just work my intelligence right now. Work the intelligence networks, because we should have some equipment being delivered. One, aircraft carrier with 40 jets should be coming in soon. I think the 40 jets may have already arrived. I want to try to pay down debt, because if you pay down debt... Oh, what's this? Let me be straightforward. We are taking the wrong path. I'm telling you it makes me more comfortable. You can always count on my devotion. This is probably because of trade. He probably wants me to be more protectionist. No, we're good with that. I have a lot of dirt on that guy. And now I'm just waiting for dirt from these minor powers and to try to grab one of them. Ah, you know, it increases, it goes up, and then it goes down. What do you want? Like, come on.
Good morning. I didn't come empty-handed. In fact, I wanted you to see in order to submit to you this economic contract, which, as you will see, is profitable for both our countries.
Okay. Water supply networks. They want to buy water supply networks from us. We're not producing enough to meet our own consumption. So I say no. Renegotiate military alliance. Let's go for an alliance. And they agree, good. Let's get air, land, and sea access. They refuse. Let's get and give land, air. Too bad Belgium doesn't have their former colonies. The Congo or something like that. What's good here? Maritime. We agree to that. Good. That's all I really want out of them. I don't think I need... We'll try airfields, air rights. And they agree to that. But they apparently do not agree to land access. No. That's where they draw the line. Alright. Make the same qualified...
I understand what you're saying, but...
They're not going along with us there. Okay. That's that. Bargain concluded. Minister of the Environment in Guinea-Bissau. And Equatorial Guinea and Guinea-Bissau are our two West African targets here, along with Cape Verde. And we'll see if we can colonize any of those in the near future. Those countries are pretty weak militarily, right? Whoa. Oh no, that's only a 9. Oh man, they are so weak.
Your politics are on the right track.
Beautiful. The armed forces are with us. Your attempt to corrupt one of the members of our government is inadmissible. Diplomatic relations will be forever damaged. Fine. Go ahead and declare war on me, Venezuela. I'll bring NATO against you, and you will be crushed. There's some fighting going on in Nigeria here. Togo Harab. The Boko Haram. Representative. India discovers corn-based biodegradable plastics. But the Indian government has decided to keep it confidential. So I don't know anything about that, whether it's good to keep the technology confidential or to sell it. It says if you sell it, usually that it'll turn profits. Agreeing with the devotion to whatever. Trouble agreeing with that. This is more cabinet bickering. And where are our meeting requests with, that looks like, Argentina? No, that's not Argentina. I don't know who that is. So, the aircraft carrier, I think, is going to be delivered this month, from what I remember. And then we'll sail that down to the Azore Islands. Right down to this base here. Mar Base 1. That's where we got our military forces. 10 tanks, 8 cruisers, and about 9,000 troops. So there should be some more troops somewhere. Probably get another 1,000 down there, get a 10,000 man army. But 9,000 might be enough to conquer these countries. Cape Verde, it's only got 1,000 troops, and Guinea-Bissau, 4,000. And with our aircraft carrier and air power, we should be able to easily wipe those out. Denmark, everyone wants to meet with us now. We're getting a lot of meeting offers.
Regulate the agricultural budget with the
Agricultural budget, we want to push that up.
Undoubtedly, you will remain the face of the...
Let's go ahead and get a meeting with her for an endorsement. Good, and who is this?
Good morning.
Greece.
I didn't come empty-handed.
How did I not remember the Greece flag? Alright, they want us to buy electricity from them, but we got enough electricity. No, I don't think so. Oh, no! Damn it. Well, maybe we can get time for a good... I don't want a good contract with Greece. They might actually end up in a war.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, this is crap. Alright, go into that. Where is that Greek deal? No, that's natural gas. Hey! What the heck happened there? Hasn't appeared yet. Come on with this. What is this? Ooh, Cape Verde Network. Agent number 1 is ready for action. Extraordinary Agent number 1, Alan Whifford, has the chance to infiltrate the residency of the Cape Verdean Chief of Staff thanks to penetrating work with his secretary, penetrating work with his secretary. The number 1 proposes the pure and simple suppression of the subject. There is no need to have studied domino theory and chess to glimpse the profit of such an action. Let's go. Accept it. Okay. Aircraft carrier delivered. Prime Minister, our aircraft carrier was delivered on time, and it is amazing. The maneuvers and preliminary tests are perfectly conclusive. The little jewel has already turned to its harbor. Admiral Franchulman is at your command and awaits further instruction. Good, Admiral, you stay there. Cape Verde elimination of head of army. Okay. Good day. Cape Verdean chief of staff has gone to meet his maker. Whew. Almost too easy. Anyway, we can't have fun the whole time. They told me to return as fast as possible, but with your permission, I'll stay in wherever, the capital I think, for a few days. There's some urgent business that requires my attention. Her name is Immaculata. I would be the biggest moron alive should I refuse to deliver the assistance that her body demands. There will be hardly time to teach her about true love. Okay, there we go. Let's get an endorsement from this one.
Yes, I know. No. Okay.
And hopefully we will survive. Now that was their chief of state. No. Yeah, chief of state? Is this a new guy? Jeez, that moral character is great. Or was that the chief of staff? I don't remember. Anyways, I guess the Agent 001 was successful. You got anything in the papers? Election for the head of Association of Southeastern Asian Nations. Moldova. Okay, drought in Botswana. Rebels retreat in the East Donbass League. Okay. Alright, so the aircraft carrier has been delivered. Let's go check that out. One aircraft carrier. Looks like they have 5 fighters. Let's go ahead and deploy the aircraft carrier to the Atlantic. There she is. Okay. Now we are projecting power into the Atlantic. I'm going to put an end to this episode here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Feel free to post down below. Statement of the press got us back up to 93. And yeah, we're going to try not to spend too much because we want to try to pay down some of this debt, even though that's not a ton. Pay down a little bit of that debt, and our expenses will generally decrease. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next episode. Feel free to post down below any suggestions for new series for 2018. But again, just a reminder, anyone who contributes to Patreon will get the priority for their selection. Thanks for the Patreon contributors so far. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. And I will see you in the next episode.